Step 3 is passwords, and we're going to start off by having a look at parents' passwords. So it's really important that parents create strong passwords and passcodes that your child cannot guess. So when you're creating safety settings and you're setting up restrictions, you're going to be asked to use a passcode of some description. And it's important that it's not your birthday or your child's birthday. If your child is using your device at times, it's important that sign-ins for, say, your personal email or your banking, that type of thing, is also not something that your child can guess. So if they know your usernames and passwords today, it's definitely time to change them. Another great tip is to use a variety of passwords and passcodes. And I know in this digital age we live in today, we all have so many usernames and passwords and passcodes, but it is really super important for our children's safety that we're not using something consistent that they may end up guessing. Under no circumstances should you tell your child your passwords or your passcodes, because quite often curiosity will get the better of them, and even if you think your child wouldn't use it, it's still a possibility. And if your child does guess your passwords, you need to change them immediately, and I suggest you change them regularly. Now, what about kids' usernames and passwords? You should know all of your child's usernames and passwords for any apps they use, for any websites they use, for any devices they have. So if they have their own device and it has a passcode to unlock it, you need to know it. It is not an invasion of privacy. We are talking about safety here. These devices that they're using are a privilege. They're not a right. We've purchased them. We're allowing them to use them on the internet, and it's really important for their safety that we have some guidelines. So it's not an invasion of privacy to know your child's usernames and passwords. Kids can work out how to change usernames and passwords. So test them regularly and encourage them to come to you if there is a time when they need to change it. If they're prompted, if they think it's been compromised for some reason, ask them to bring the device to you so that you can do it together and you know what it's been changed to. And it's super important to talk to kids about keeping their usernames and passwords to themselves. They need to share with you, but it's really important that they know that it's not the type of thing that they should share with their friends, not even their best friend. The best of friendships don't always pan out, and if children know that they can access another child's account, it may not end well. So that is step number 3, passwords.